Hey guys, it's Anne Marie. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. I wanted to share with you an experience I had last night when I was at the store. Even if there's nothing to it, we've learned that it's important for people to know they're not alone. And oftentimes when we share these weird experiences, because I feel like I'm living like I'm in Men in Black sometimes. I'm going to be fucking honest. That we're not alone. So let me share what happened. I have been very busy this past week, and on 2 separate occasions I had to go out of town for work, and so a lot of things I could try to get done during the week I couldn't. So I was exhausted. I came home and, I said, you know what, I'm going to do a meditation, and then this meditation, and I slept for like 30 minutes, and I got up and I said, okay, let's just go to Wally where, I just want to get the shopping out the way. I don't like grocery shopping. So as I'm getting ready, and in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And I was like, Anne Marie, this is going to be an adventure. You have to change your perspective of things, right? At least find joy in those things, because what we put out there is what we get. So I'm tying my shoes, and I'm looking over at Mr. Beezer and Galaxy, and I'm like, I'm about to go on an adventure. I'm going to come back with some really cool stuff for you guys. Like, I'm great for this adventure. So I go to Wally World. And when I go in, there's usually certain areas that I hit. I always hit the cat area. So I love these cats, but fuck these cats. They're too expensive. So I get their wet food. The next aisle, there's like a clearance aisle. I was maybe in the store at that time, maybe 15 minutes. And so as I'm down the clearance aisle, a gentleman comes down the aisle, and automatically I feel, we know energy. So I'm like looking at stuff, and of course I'm really not concentrating for some reason too much on the stuff, because I can feel, like I can just feel something. And so he said, excuse me, he could speak English, but it was a little, not I'm gonna say too broken, but it wasn't his first language. And he said, you are very beautiful. And I said, well, thank you for that compliment, I appreciate that. So I'm just still minding my business. And he said, can I ask you something? And of course I was like, yeah, I knew it was coming. He said, do you have a boyfriend? And when I was getting ready, I said, no, no, I definitely don't have a boyfriend. And he said, my name is Victor. And I wasn't even thinking. Shook his hand. And I said, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Anne Marie. And he said, do you have a boyfriend? He said, can I have your number? And I said to him, I said, I am not, and I don't want to explain the whole thing, like, you have to be on the same journey I'm in before I even date, think about dating someone, but I just said, I'm not in a position or a place in my life, the journey I'm on right now, to get to know someone. I said, no.